For admission, item number 1.
I seek your lordship's indulgence. I'm appearing on behalf of the state respondents. It appears that there seems to be a clash between the revenue department and the school education department. So, my lord, I cannot receive a consolidated parawise comments. If you're...
What clash? Between government departments?
Yes, my lord. That's why I have to take clarification from the departments. If your lordship will grant me another 3 weeks' time.
Your Lordship, this matter was filed in April of 2023 already, and 3 years has already passed. So there should have been ample time for.
What is the matter?
The matter is about easementary right, Your Lordship.
That
I was given right of
a
easement.
road was blocked by.
and it was arbitrarily blocked by the education department without giving any cogent or valid reason. It was just simply blocked. And after due verification, actually two verification processes.
Earlier also you approached the court.
Yes, previously also we have approached this court, and as per the judgment, the order cancelling the present order that we're trying to get validated, that order was set aside. And that by the judgment, the government were given the liberty to take fresh steps. But even after the passage of more than 4 years, they have remained quiet and they have not given us passage or made any kind of steps. That is why we have to approach this honorable court for a second time, Your Lordship.
Yes, Miss Caroline.
Yes, my lord.
You are seeking time again and again.
Yes, my
Order
lord.
sheet shows. You have to take some stand. Heard Mr. Vanlal Kaka, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Miss Caroline, the learned government counsel Mizoram, appearing for respondent number 1 to 6. She submits that you have received parawise comment.
Not yet, my lord.
She prays for some more time for filing affidavit in opposition. The prayer is allowed. Let this matter be listed after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by registry.
Obliged.
Item number 2.
My lord, in this matter, on the last court date, we have taken steps for service of notice upon the respondent numbers 7 and 8, who are the newly implemented respondent, my lord.
My lord, I am appearing for 7 and 8, my lord. I have instructions to appear. My lord, the formal wakalatnama, my lord, I pray, my lord, some time to file. But I am appearing, my lord, on behalf of 7 and 8.
So what is your stand regarding compliance?
My lord, we will file an affidavit, my lord,
Okay,
but in
okay.
short,
No, you
the
file
stand is-
file an affidavit.
My lord, my lord.
Heard Mr.
Ace Zodin
S.
Sangha.
Zoding Sangha, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. H. Gupta, learned counsel for respondent number 1, respondent number 3, 4 and 5. He also submits that he has been instructed to appear on behalf of, appear for respondent number 7 and 8 also. And he would be filing his wakalatnama shortly. He also seeks some time for filing his affidavit in opposition. The prayer is allowed. Let this matter be listed
My lord, on 5th of May, my lord.
on 5th of May.
My lord, can it be a little bit later, my lord? 5th of May, I am having some, my lord.
Then we are not giving any fixed date. After 2 weeks, on
2 weeks.
a date
My
to
lord.
be, on a
Okay.
date to be fixed by registry.
My lord,
That's obliged.
obliged, my lord.
Item number 3.
My Lord, service of notice upon the respondent number 2 is still awaited. And my Lord, we are still seeking the correct address of the respondent number 3. So if another time may be accommodated to find the correct address of the respondent number 3 to take step.
Anybody is appearing for 2?
I'm sorry, my Lord.
Awaited, okay. What is your name? What is your name?
My name, Laltan Louis.
Her, Miss, write her name. Learned counsel for the appellant. Also heard Miss
Violet Thamwani for respondent number 1.
right. What is her name?
Violet Thamwani.
Wallal Thanwani, learned counsel for respondent number
1.
Respondent number 1. On a perusal of office note dated 23/4/2026, it appears that notice issued to respondent number 2 is still awaited, whereas the ED card sent along with the notice issued to respondent number 4 has returned with signatures of the addressee. Hence, notice issued to respondent number 4 is held to be duly served. As regards notice issued to respondent number 3 is concerned, same has returned with a postal endorsement within inverted comma RTS. Learned counsel for the appellant submits that appellant may be granted some time to find out proper address
Yes, my Lord.
of the respondent number 3 and then take steps for issuance of notice upon the said respondents. The prayer is allowed. Let this matter be listed. How much time you want?
3 weeks time, my Lord.
After 3 weeks, list account.
Item number 4.
None has appeared for petitioner on call. The office note dated 23/4/2026 shows that the notice issued to respondent has not yet returned. Stop. Await further for the service report of notice issued to respondent. List accordingly after 2 weeks.
Item number 5.
My Lord, the judgment and order dated 04/03/2025, which has passed in WPC number 86 of 2023, has been complied. Complied, my Lord. So this contempt case matter may be closed, my Lord.
Heard Mr.
Tilal Zekima.
Tilal Zekima, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the order, the judgment for non-compliance of which this contempt case was filed by the petitioner has already been complied with by the respondents, and therefore he submits that this contempt case may be closed. Stop. Prayer is allowed. This contempt case is closed on compliance of the order of which non-compliance was complained of.
I'm obliged.
Item number 6.
Lordship, in the last court date, continuation was duly granted and today was fixed for consideration of the stay of the operation of the impugned judgment decree dated 27/3/25. But since, Lordship, no one objected, none of the respondents objected, so, Lordship, I pray for stay.
No,
I pray before your Lordship to grant me stay for the
who
operation
who
of...
is appearing for the respondents? Whether anybody has appeared?
Yeah, Lordship, for respondent number 3 and 4 for the bank, they have an advocate. On the last court date also, they were objecting to the condemnation application, Lordship. But since they have not objected or they have not even served any copies of their, they have not served any counter affidavits regarding the RFA or...
But you have not yet taken steps for issuance of notice as was directed by this court on respondent number 1 and 2. There was a direction to the...
Respondent number one is already expanded by the lower court, Lordship. He never showed up even at the trial court, at the civil court.
And 2?
Notice have been served. I don't know why he doesn't show up. He doesn't engage in the advocate also, Lordship.
No, I am not getting you. There was a direction by the court
Yes.
to take steps for
Yes.
issuance of notice
Yes,
on respondent number 2 and 3.
yes.
And there is an office note which indicates that you have not complied with the directions.
Lordship, we'll
fi-
comply. We'll comply this time.
You have not complied.
We we were of the notion that the court staffs...
No, for non-compliance of court's order, your appeal may be dismissed.
Lordship, I pray we will comply. It was a miscommunication on our part,
Yes. So we are giving you chance.
Lordship.
And no question of interim relief without complying with the directions of the court.
Lordship, Lordship.
First you comply with the direction and only then you can pray something from the court.
Yes, Lordship, yes, Lordship.
What is your name?
Lordship.
Heard Mr. Lalrim Ruata Chinkwal, learned counsel for the appellant. None has appeared for the respondents. It appears from office note dated 23/4/2026 that the appellant has not yet taken steps for issuance of notice upon respondent number 1 and 2 as was directed by this court by its order dated 13/2/2026. Learned counsel for the appellant submits that the appellant could not take steps due to some miscommunication and prays for some more time, prays for one more chance to comply with the directions of this court. The prayer is allowed. The appellant shall take steps for issuance of notice upon respondent number 1 and 2 by speed post within 7 days from the date of this order, returnable on 22nd of May 2026. List accordingly.
Item number 7.
Yes.
My Lord, I'm for the respondent number 3. My Lord, I hereby seek for another 2 weeks to submit the affidavit in opposition, my Lord. Objection.
How many respondents are there?
Respondents 1 and 2 is the state.
State, okay.
Yes.
Any
State
ob-
does not have anything much to do in this case, but
you have any objection?
No objection, my lord.
Heard Ms. Vanlal Thlamuani,
My lord.
learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. T. Nansyama, learned counsel for respondent number 3, as well as Ms. Linda L. Farmville, learned public prosecutor. Learned counsel for respondent number 3 has prayed for some time for filing written objection against the petition filed by the present petitioner. The prayer is not objected to by the learned counsel for the petitioner, hence same is allowed. Let this matter be listed after 3 weeks.
My lord, meanwhile, if the interim order may continue.
The interim order shall continue till next date. There is some interim order.
My lord, the interim is to stay the proceedings of criminal trial
The
which is
interim
pending before
was-
the trial court.
Okay. Interim order shall continue till next date.
Item number 8.
May I please your lordship? My lord, as for the respondent number 3 and 4, I'm sorry, 3 and 4, private respondents, my lord. As per the office note 3/3/2026, my lord, the postal consignment has been tracked and the item were delivered on 11th November
Office note
2025.
Which office note?
Office note 3/3/2026.
There is no such office.
It is reflected that the consignment were delivered on 11th of November 2025.
3/3.
The office note dated 3/3/2026, my lord.
This.
Until date, no one is representing the respondent number 3 and 4, and the service upon them may be recorded as deemed complete.
How many respondents are there?
There are 4 respondents in total. 1
You-
and 2 are the district council authority.
You are
represented by-
representing
I'm
one.
representing 1 and 2, my lord.
Okay. Heard Mr. Victor L. Ralte, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Miss, what is
Lalkan Tlui.
write her name? Learned counsel for respondent number 1 and 2. On perusal of office note dated 3/3/2026, it appears that the postal track consignment reports of the notices sent to the aforesaid respondent indicates that the notices were delivered to the addressees, hence, the notices issued to respondent number 3 and 4 are held to be duly served. We'll give some time
Yes, my lord.
to them. Will you be filing any affidavit in opposition?
Yes, my lord, I will be filing. However, I am still waiting for some information and documents from the clients.
Learned counsel for respondent number 1 and 2 prays for some time for filing affidavit in opposition. The prayer is allowed. Let this matter be listed after
2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks on a date to be fixed by registry.
Item number 9.
Deeply obliged.
My lord, White order dated 02/04/2026, this honorable court has recorded that notice upon the respondent number 2, service upon respondent number 2 was deemed served, my lord. However, till date, the respondent number 2 has not been represented. And since service has been deemed served, my lord.
Service has been
Deemed served.
deemed
No,
served.
deemed
Okay.
served.
Okay.
Yes. So, my lord, if this matter may be kindly taken up for the IA for admission hearing, my lord, after 2 weeks.
I is for?
Condonation of delay,
Condonation.
299 days.
Okay.
Reason being is that, my lord, we have approached the Honorable Apex Court, and the Apex Court had allowed our IA, which is for condonation of
Okay,
delay.
okay, we'll-
However, it sent back the,
You are not ready today?
since, my lord, even though deemed served upon respondent number 2.
Some time should be done.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Heard Mr. T. Lalze Kema, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Ms.
H. Lerausangi, counsel for the respondent number 1.
H. Lal Rosangi, learned counsel for respondent number 1. It appears that by order dated 2/4/2026, this court had passed order deeming service of notice on respondent number 2. Hence, let this interlocutory application be fixed for hearing on after 2 weeks
After 2
on
weeks,
a
madam.
date to be fixed by
My lord.
registry.
Deeply obliged.
Item number 10.
There is some another bail application is pending.
My lord, that is the issue that was the order was given for the PP to obtain instruction as regarding the functioning of the additional district and sessions judge at Lunglei. My lord, as of now, still there is absence of designated
Another bail application by whom?
by the present applicant. my
By
lord.
present applicant.
Yes, my lord.
Then this is not maintainable.
But my lord, I have one one notification which I have submitted to the bench as well. Notification regarding the requirement of a swift disposal of bail applications, preferably within a period of 2 months from the date of filing. And this notification has been based on the order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court.
No, now what is your submission?
My lord, my submission is
You are
that
saying that, who has pointed out that another bail application is pending?
it's in my petition, my lord. I have
So,
So,
unless that bail petition is pending before the district court,
the district, yes, my lord. But my lord, since in the Lunglei Judicial District there is no additional district and sessions judge functioning to take up matters regarding NDNPS, the matter cannot be taken up.
okay.
And
Therefore, you have approached this court.
yes, my lord.
Is there any statement to that effect in your bail application?
Yes, my lord.
Where?
At paragraph 11, my lord. Page 6.
Now, who is taking up NDPS matters in
The additional district and sessions judge, my lord.
where is the which station?
Uh,
Lunglei.
Lunglei, my lord.
In Lunglei, we don't have any district and session judge.
We have, but the post is at present, my lord. It's vacant at this stage because then the then additional district and sessions judge was promoted to a district judge, my lord.
Now, presently in Lunglei, we don't have any additional session judge or
No,
session judge.
no, we don't have, my lord.
Who is in charge? Somebody must be in charge. There must be somebody in charge of district and session judge.
But
The post cannot remain vacant, either of a adjoining district. Yes.
My lord, as I have mentioned, the ADJ was promoted to the district judge
Where?
at Lunglei, my lord. The then ADJ at Lunglei was promoted to district judge,
Okay.
and she's currently posted at Lunglei
As district judge.
as district judge, my lord.
She can take up the matter.
But as of now, my lord, the bail application, which as I have mentioned, has been pending since 4th February 2026.
Now, presently, there is a district and session judge at Lunglei.
Yes, my lord.
And you filed your application before which court?
Additional district and sessions judge, my lord.
Which is a court of special judge.
Yes, my lord, the court of
And
special
district judge is also a court empowered to take up NDPS cases?
But unless, my lord, if I'm not mistaken,
No, I am not getting. This is a bail pertaining to NDPS matter.
Yes,
So it was filed before the court of additional session
yes.
Session
before,
judge.
Yes, before her.
before the present, when the present district session judge was additional session
Yes,
judge.
yes.
And it was not disposed of by, it is still pending.
it is still pending.
We can direct the said case to be transferred to the court of session judge. Let the session judge
Given to
provides
dispose
for
it
disposal.
within 2 months, my lord. 2 months
Suppose
has lapsed.
it is not disposed of within 2 months. What would be the consequence?
My lord, here, as per the judgment, the higher court would intervene and make a direction to expedite the pending applications.
That is what I am saying.
Yes, my lord. I have submitted the citation as well in regarding this judgment, my lord.
So we will issue direction to the district judge to transfer this. You first find out, is there any notification empowering the session judges to take up NDPS matter in Mizoram? There must be some notification. Yes, Miss Linda. We can find it out from registry.
Yes, my lord.
Or what is your submission?
My submission is that, my lord, since as per the judgment, the court, even in the judgment as well, the court would intervene at the stage when the pendency is prolonged. So to have the my only request is to have the matter heard at this stage, since the matter has been pending for quite a while and liberty has been severely obstructed at this stage. And my lord, he has been incarcerated for around 2 years and 236 days in total, my lord.
Somebody, how many matters are there? You inquire from registry, or I'll ask registry to find out is there any notification regarding. If there is no any such notification which empowers session judges to take NDPS matter, because there is such similar notification in state of Assam. So it may be there in.
It may be there because, my lord, this morning I have inquired.
If it is there, we'll issue direction to the
Yes,
session judge Lunglei to dispose of the bail application within a specified time. Okay? I'll pass orders in chamber after verifying the fact from the registry. And if no such notification is there, then let me think it over. What
Then,
can-
if my lord, if no such notification is there, then I think we'll have to call for the records. There is no charge sheet in the case. If this honorable court is going to take up this matter.
Okay. Because you have neither withdrawn, you have also not withdrawn that bail application. The things would have been different had you withdrawn that
Correct.
pending
correct,
bail application. Then you could have approached this court.
Correct, my lord. And I was of the impression that it stands abated, given the.
No. That submission is not so convincing submission.
My lord, I understand. Sessions, how